What's up, chat? Let's get to work. Good old playlist.
What if you could do SEO?
Alright, guys, so let's do a quick recap of where we left off at. Give me 1 second. 1 second. Okay. We're live. Okay, guys, so let's get right to it. For those of you that don't know, which is probably none of you, I am trying to create a backtest spreadsheet so that we could get the hourly highs for every hour, for every stock that we pull from our API. So the text is black, or white. It was black. I don't know why it won't let me make it black, but I'll figure it out. Figure it out later. It's not important right now. But that is really annoying. Anyways, so what we've done so far, and let's go over it, chat, is we have made our screener layout with all the tables that we want. We have imported our CSV file via the data tab, get data. Oh wait, no, from text CSV, and we imported it that way. And we are currently in the process of adding our EOD HD API so that we can pull intraday data for our scanner. We've tried making a Python script to run it. We realized that wasn't the best approach, especially because of how many times we were hitting the API to run one scan, and even then it took like 5 to 10 minutes for it to complete running, so that wasn't the ideal approach, right? But that's definitely helpful for the trade bot. So when I start making that, if you guys are interested in that, there'll always be work sessions for that too. So hit that follow. My spreadsheet will be free for anyone, regardless of if you are following or not. But I'd greatly appreciate it, because hey, I'm paying for this API, and for as long as I'm not being bombarded by a bunch of followers, this will be free to anyone who wants access to it. So let me pull up an example, since this is my first work session that I'm showing you guys of what I'm trying to achieve. 1 second. And the thing is, guys, you got to keep in mind that this is something that I found another trader do. Here it is. This guy's a great trader. He's a consistent trader, and from what he said, I can tell that this spreadsheet he's made is super helpful. But it's literally what we're doing over here, guys. No, not over here. Over here. It's literally what we're doing over here, guys. Which is why, yeah, I wanted to take the time to try to figure out how he did it. He does teach how to do it, but he charges hundreds, and I am a developer, so I don't want to pay all that. I'd rather just figure it out on my own, and we're gonna do that using Copilot. I actually am running the Copilot Pro free trial. We tried Gemini. Gemini was horrible. No hate to Google, but you guys need to work on that chatbot, because it was disgusting how specific I had to be, and how even when I was specific, it wouldn't understand what I'm trying to tell
We
it.
might not have a couch yet, but we got internet.
Remember to get YouTube Premium and the chat and the video, guys. Anyways, so yeah, like I was saying, or let me keep elaborating on this. As you can see, this guy right here, he put in some criteria for a penny stock, for penny stocks. And what he's found over the past 10 years, because he, put here from 2011 to 2021, is that penny stocks tend to peak at 10 a.m. and then gradually decline for the rest of the day, which is what has been shown in, uh, by the graph, from the hourly highs. So I think this is really useful because, yeah, we can apply it to a range of times. But the way I was thinking about using this is maybe if I were to put in time frames that were for like a period of the year, like the first quarter. Let's say the first quarter, and how often, going back multiple years, how often is first quarter bullish or etc. You know what I mean? Just you could really get in there and pick at specific times and really test out your strategies. So he has a lot more on this page, but as long as I can get the hourly high graphs functionality going, I should be able to do everything that he's done here, with my own tweaks, of course. So that is my overview, guys. That's my recap of what we're doing. So if you guys just want to, watch my process of how I figure things out and how I do things and just the whole process of making this, maybe you even want to make your own and follow along. I'll answer the chat if you guys have any questions on, or maybe you want me to catch you up. I'll let you guys know. Feel free to stick around. But yeah, I'm probably gonna zone in and just work for now. The reason I'm doing this is because I firmly believe that I was put on this earth to just create things and, you know, just give to other people. And if I can display my whole work process of projects that can potentially be huge, and this doesn't include just Excel spreadsheets. I'm a programmer. My next project is a video game. I'm finishing my website, which should be done within a week or two. I'm finishing a website for a cleaning company. And then after that, I plan on creating an app, but that's a project that'll probably start a year from now. My next priority is the video game. I will be showing all of that, and they will all consistently be labeled the way I labeled this one. We have work session 1, but it could go up to 5, 10, 20, however many work sessions it takes. And it's up to my viewers to decide, do they want to watch me do it or not. At the end of the day, guys, I don't care to be some famous clouded influencer guy. I just care to, just give back to everybody. And I'm not saying that to try to sound like a good guy. I firmly believe that in my core, I benefit and I gain a lot from doing that. So if you guys have questions, want to ask me anything, it doesn't even have to be just a stock trading thing. You could ask me about being a developer, my experiences. I'm self-taught, so maybe you guys want to understand what I did to get a job as a self-taught person with an associates in accounting. Feel free to ask away, but as of right now, this is my first official stream. What's up, future me? You're gonna look back at this and think it's crazy that you began with this one. But yeah, that's where I'm at. So thanks for joining, guys. I really appreciate you. Let's jump right in. So first, I'm gonna start by pulling up the Copilot window because, believe it or not, interesting. Give me 1 second. I am Windows capture, yes. Give me 1 second. No, I don't want this one though. Where's chat? Copilot. Aha. Okay. So we are live with my chatbot. So far, guys, I gotta tell you, Copilot has been amazing. I cannot complain at all. Like I love this chatbot by far more than any of the other ones. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't tried OpenAI, but according to word of mouth or from what I've read in forums and stuff, OpenAI is more focused on sounding human-like as opposed to Copilot. It's just all-out robot, connected straight to your browser, and it's gonna give you all the juicy info. I regret even trying Gemini because that was just a giant waste of time. However, I will say that Gemini did talk about how to, load all our information into our project, and that's how I managed to get around that problem in Copilot, is mentioning Gemini's suggestion to do so. All right, I've rambled enough, guys. I'm a yapper. I'm being a yapper. Let's jump right in for the 20th thousandth time. Okay, so what I was trying to do is an intraday data. I'm supposed to import all the information from my API, which is EOD HD end of day HD. I don't really know, but it's just an API that gives me all that data that I'll need. So that's where I'm at, and let's dig in. Okay, to connect your intraday data tab to end of day historical data and to get the median highs, you would typically need. Oh, and by the way, guys, we are outputting the median, not the mean. You know, we want to think mean because mean is average, right? And I'm talking about when we're displaying right here. These are just filler numbers. These aren't actual numbers. I just want you guys to visualize what it looks like when it automatically generates our median highs. We're using median because there's a lot of outliers when it comes to stocks, and we don't want that to mess up what things actually are on average. You know, we don't want those. We just don't want those extremes to cause inaccuracies in our data or whatever is being outputted. So, all right, right back to it. Get your API key from end of day historical data. You need this to access the data from me. If you don't have one, you can usually get it from your account page on the, okay, from my account page. Let's see. I'll go ahead and add another window so you guys can also see when I'm going through my end of day historical data window. Perfect. That is the one. Scale down. Okay, here we are. So it says to go to my account. Oh wait, you know what? I just realized you guys are not allowed to see my API token. I paid for it. I'm sorry, but I'll have you can use it. You know, all access to you guys. So let me keep searching. So it says on my, what was it? Account page. Okay, account page. Where the hell do I find the account page? Okay, let's just go to the home page for now. How about that? Let's see what it makes us do. Wow. Okay. Huh. Sorry guys, I need to get to the account page, but I don't see an account page. Let me see, intraday API. And then I need to get the API, but where is it? Let's look through my settings. Oh, there it is. Found it. It was in my settings, guys. Okay, there you go. So we got that out the way. Let's keep reading. Set up a web query in Excel. Go to Data tab in the Excel ribbon and click Get Data. Get Data. Ooh, I'm covering it, but just know, guys, I am in the Data tab, and there's Get Data all the way here on the left. From Web. Okay, let's try that out. If you guys have any suggestions as I work, please let me know in the chat because I'm literally just following, you know, what Copilot is saying. But if you guys know like workarounds or any, you know, shortcuts to that, help me. You know, we'll help each other, scratch each other's backs and whatnot. Okay, so from web, from online service, what was it? Get data from other sources. From web, perfect. Enter the URL of the end of day HD. This URL typically looks something like this. Okay. See, that confuses me though because it's looking at specifically Apple. I was actually talking to it about this, so let's see what it tells me later. Replace apple.us with the stock symbol you're interested in and your API key. But see, that's the problem, is that it's a bunch of stocks, right? We're gonna scan through all our stocks in our stock spreadsheet tab, which is over 7,000, and it's going to be less because of our scanner, right? But We need to find a way to loop all those stocks into our URL. So let's see. You can refresh the data at any time. You can choose. Wait, hold on. I skipped. Enter the data with a 1 minute interval and format. What? The interval 1 minute part of. Yeah. See, I don't want a 1 minute interval either. Load the data into your spreadsheet. Once you've entered the URL, click OK to load the data into your spreadsheet. Okay, pause. So this is where we're stuck. This is what we're gonna need to take it from. So let's tell our Copilot. How do I tell it? How do I tell this to Copilot? Okay. Remember, I've explained
If you
that
love your
I
town,
want the
except when a
hourly
conference
highs
comes to
for
town,
every hour for every
then while
day
you
it
get
was
out of
open
town,
in the specified
you have an
time
Airbnb.
frame.
Airbnb it and get paid to
Okay,
get away.
that's good. So I don't think it'll be the 1 minute time frame. Also, keep in mind that we will be shuffling. Oh God, I need YouTube Premium. Remember, remind me of that, chat. I don't want to keep skipping through. Also, hey, I'll send $2 if you want $2. Let me know when it's 7:55 because I'm currently in a position and I'm positive or whatever. I was just hoping for a really strong bounce on the day, but I don't want to hold overnight. So someone can remind me that $2 your way. Hey, and look, it's $2 now, but hey, watch my following grow. I'm gonna start like just slicing random people in the chat like that for small little favors like that. Anyways, getting back to it. Also, keep in mind that we will be you'll be going through every stock that meets the criteria defined in our scanner table. Alright, we've reconnected. Sorry about that, guys. I guess my internet is being a little iffy. It's really annoying. Okay, and we're back. That was weird. But you guys still there? Shout out you guys. Shout out we're streaming to multiple platforms right now. So big thanks to everyone that's still sticking around. Let's get this. So remember, I've explained. What did I say? I was telling it, please reference that information if needed. That's what I was telling you. Okay, I gotta tell it. The reason I bring this to your attention is because you have told me to use a link with one specific stock. I need it to please recall that we're gathering the hourly highs for multiple thousands even of stocks. With this in mind, please, oh shoot, I didn't mean to do that. With this in mind, please explain to me the proper way to go about it to achieve what I'm trying to achieve. Remember, we've imported a CSV file from the NASDAQ website that contains all stocks in the Amex, NYSE, and NASDAQ within it. This is in the stocks spreadsheet tab. Thank you. Be nice to your AI. I'm telling you guys, if you are nice to your AI, it will just do a better job. I don't know why, but it's gonna remember when these things come to life. They're gonna remember I was nice to it. All right, sure, I understand your requirements. Here's a high-level approach to achieve what you're trying to do. Load the stock data. Start by loading the CSV file from. I already did that. Filter the stocks. I already did that. Okay, it misunderstood me. See, that's the thing. Gotta be so specific with it. You may have misunderstood me. I mentioned the CSV file from NAS context. It's already all imported in the stocks spreadsheet tab I mentioned. What I'm asking you to do is properly link my intraday data tab with my end of day ST API to get that hourly intraday data that we've been speaking of. The link you provided is for only one stock and for the 1 minute interval. I need hourly highs and to go through multiple stock info for intraday data. The symbols are all within my stocks spreadsheet tab. In column A, with row 1 being symbol as the header and all symbols going all the way down to row 7055, meaning there's that many stocks. The criteria is defined in our screener tab. As I've explained earlier, it has the scanner tab. I've already explained how that's arranged, so please refer to that. Please give me the proper approach to achieve what I've been asking for help with. Thank you. That's it for now. That's good, guys. That's good. That's a solid info, right? Or a solid, what's it called? You know. My eyes. Let's see what it says. I understand your requirements better now. Here's a more detailed approach to fetch hourly highs for multiple stocks using the end-of-day historical data API. For the stock symbol, you have all the stock symbols in column A of your stock spreadsheet from row 2 to row 7155. You can read these symbols into a list or an array in your programming environment. Filter the stocks. Apply the criteria defined in your screener tab to the list of stock symbols to get the list of stocks you're interested in. Fetch the hourly highs. For example, each stock symbol in your filtered list. For each stock symbol in your filtered list, you need to... Ooh. That was the Planet of the Apes commercial. Who's watching that? Who's watching that chat? Who's watching Planet of the Apes? Nobody? Alright, that's cool. Anyways, filter the stocks. Apply the criteria. Okay, for each stock symbol in your filtered list, you need to make an API request to end-of-day historical data API. The API endpoint for intraday data is HTTPS, and this symbol, you need to replace symbol with the actual stock symbol in the API. You should set the interval parameter to 1 hour to get okay. From the API response, you can extract the hourly high prices. These prices are typically in the high field of... Bro, it's annoying me because I feel like I'm making very clear what I want, and it's just giving me bits and pieces, but I mean, that's part of the creation process, I guess. Stories always after. Walk me through this. Walk me through this. Give me a step-by-step guide on how to do this. I'm using the end of day HD API, but I haven't even linked it into my intraday data tab yet. Not only that, the scanner is in a different tab than the stocks spreadsheet. Also, I don't care to actually use the stocks spreadsheet now that we have a end of day HD API. We can ignore that. I just thought it was worth mentioning if you think it would be useful. It seems redundant now. Anyways, please tell me step by step what to do. Again, the functionality I'm trying to receive. Come on. Is outputting the hourly highs for every hour. 9:30 to 3 o'clock outputted in cells under it in row, what is that, row 9. I'm trying to receive is outputting the hourly high. Dang,
What
it's
if you
hot.
could do
It's
SEO
these computers,
smarter
man. They got
and
me
faster?
sweating.
With Wix, you can edit your meta tags page by page or all in one go.
Anyways, put in cells under 9. I'm trying to receive outputting the hourly highs for every hour, 9 and 3 o'clock. After filtering stocks based on the scanner table, and the time frame table. Alright, this better work. I feel like I explained it really well here. Just set up a connection to them. Okay, it's already doing it. Oh my gosh. Alright, hold on. Historical data. I already have an API key. Also, I need Amex, NYSE, and NASDAQ. All of them. That was it for each stock symbol when you're filtering making a. Also, I need you to help me to achieve a way to make the symbols load to make to achieve a way to high for each symbol that goes through the criteria without having to rewrite the EOD historical data.com/API, etc. link every single time. There should be an automated programmatic way to do this. That's what I need you to explain. Remember, the outputted hourly highs are the hourly highs from every single day the stock market was open in the specified time frame. time frame. These are all divided, grouped based on the time therefore then arranged properly so that we could pull a median for each value each time. Again, give me a good step-by-step guide. Alright guys, if it doesn't answer me correctly this time, then I don't really know. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I really don't know. I understand you're looking for a more detailed step-by-step guide. Here's how you can automate the process. You have all the stock symbols in the column A of your stock spreadsheet from row 2715. You can read these symbols into a list or an array in your programming environment. Apply the criteria defined in your scanner to this list of stock symbols to get the list of stocks you're interested in. This will involve parsing the API response and checking each stock against your criteria. But tell me how to do this, bro. Okay. You're telling me what to do, but you're not showing me how. Do everything along the way as you explain each step. Recall that my tables are all in the screener tab. The NASDAQ CSV file is in my stocks spreadsheet tab, and my intraday data tab is empty. It was supposed to be for getting HD API info. Supposed to be for getting NVHDI info into my project. Come on. Okay. No, bro. Wait. It should all be in Excel, and it should all load very quickly. The way the stock trader I'm based. Wait. The way the stock trader I told you I saw was. Yeah, scripts take too long. They make calls to the API way too many times. Apply the criteria defining referring to the list.
Eating in or dining out, both are rewarding with the American Express Gold Card. So are you in, or are you out? The Amex Gold Card serves up everything just the way you like it, from all your favorite places. So whether you're dining in or out,
you've told
with American
me what
Express,
to do, but
it's
be
always
very specific.
The American Express Gold Card. Live the good life indoors and out, and explore the benefits, credits, and perks.
You say filter the stocks. I told you the filters, and they range from columns B to H on row 5. These columns okay, hold on. And they range from columns B to H on row 5. Market cap is I've already given you the actual headers, and this is all in the screener tab. Remember that. Okay. Now tell me very specifically, how do I use this table to filter the stocks and get what I want from them. If it's better to just use end of day HD API and ignore the CSV file I already have, then that's fine. But explain to me how to set up everything. Tell me what to put where and in what tab. Be very specific and detailed. A 5-year-old should be able to follow your instructions and achieve this hourly high outputted functionality. It's hard to. If there's any reason to keep your mail shut, it's because they have some good fans in there. Alright, what's it say? Understand that you're looking for a very detailed guide. Here's a step-by-step. Here's the find. Make a note of these criteria. So then go to the end of the base URL for the end of the HTTP. We'll append the stock symbol to this base URL for each API and the API request at the interval parameter. Okay, hold on. Let's stop at step 5 and go over step 2. In step 2, you say, I'd like you to keep in mind that we input these values. It's a table, and whenever we update the values for our criteria, the filter should automatically update the stocks we are using for data, thus updating the hourly highs. For number 5, explain how to make that the base URL and add the 1 hour part as well. It doesn't have it in the link you shared. Give good steps on how to make it a base URL in Excel. Tell me exactly what to do in Excel when you're giving me these instructions. Thank you. Yeah, guys, it's very hard to explain right now what I'm trying to do. It's giving me a bit of a headache. Here's what you can do in Excel. Go to your screener tab in Excel. In row 5, BH, you have your criteria defined. Let's say, for example, column B has market cap max. It does. Column C has lowest price. It does. To filter the stocks based on your criteria, you can use Excel. Select the range of cells that contains your stock data. Go to the data tab in the Excel ribbon. Contain the stock data. And then filter the list in place. Wait, but I thought
We might not have
all
a couch yet.
the stock data was with our
Don't tell Mom.
API.
Your new home deserves Xfinity Internet. Get a fast, reliable connection for all your devices. Move with Xfinity.
Wait. The range of cells that contains stock data. Are you encouraging me to use the stocks spreadsheet tab? You're not being specific enough. Please be more specific. Thank you.
But after sunlit days, one thing stays the same. Rises the moon.
This is a great song. I love boring music like this. It soothes my brain. I I apologize for the confusion. You're correct. The stock data will be fetched from the end-of-day historical data API. The reference to the stock spreadsheet tab was a misunderstanding. Here's a more specific guide. Prepare the API request in Excel. You can use the web service function to make API requests. The base URL of the end-of-day historical data API is today. You will append the stock symbol for the URL. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. And cell A1 in your intraday data tab. Type the base URL. Okay. Thank you. That's something. Thank you. A specific instruction, finally. Okay. In cell B1, type your API key. Okay. I will. I'm not sure if I'm not sure if I want y'all to see this. I'm not gonna lie. So, 1 second. Days pull you up just like a daffodil, uprooted from its garden. Alright guys, I just made the font white so you can't see it, but it's there. In B1, in cell B1 type your API key. I did, it's right here. In cell D1 type the interval. Wait, B1 API key C1. It's saying to type API token equals. Okay. So D1 type and interval equals 1 hour. Okay. Okay. Huh. I'll tell you one thing, Chad. I've never done any of this. It's a learning experience for me too. Okay. Weird. Okay, you will append the stock symbol to this base URL for each API request, and the API request set the interval parameter to 1 hour to get hourly data. That's what I did. In cell A1 of your intraday data tab, type the base URL. Okay, I just did that. Oh, sorry, I'm just rereading. Look at the stock symbol. For each stock symbol in your filtered list, append the symbol to the base URL and make an API. Suppose your filtered stock symbols are in the screener tab. Column A from row 2 to the end. In cell E1 of your data type equal. Wait, what? Okay. Oh, nah. Wait a second, bro. Oh my gosh. There's a problem here. Remember, I told you that everything should be updating quickly and dynamically when I update criteria in the scanner and time frame tables. I told you that everything should be updating quick and dynamically when I update criteria and time frame tables. Shouldn't be limited by API calls the way you're saying. Like I said, a trader I watched has already done this, so I know it's possible. Isn't there a way to load all the intraday data in a CSV type way? Like when you said to go to get data, other sources from web, etc. Yeah, bro. What's going on? I already told it what I'm trying to do, bro. I don't know why it's giving me such a hard time. Oh, none of y'all told me. Well, I ain't make that much today. I was up 8%. I wanted 10%. It looks like I'm leaving with... I don't know. I don't have my percent set up in my platform. I kind of wanted to overnight this though. I'm not gonna lie. It doesn't look too bad. Maybe I should. I'm looking at NUWE, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna hold. I think I'm gonna swing this one. I'm cool with that. What's the news on it though? Oh, it beat earnings. Oh, that's good. Okay. I'm not too scared. Oh god. Alright, hold on. I understand your concern. You're looking for a way to dynamically update data as you exchange criteria in the scale and entire visual. While Excel Power Tool has some limitation when it comes to handling large amounts of dynamic data from web sources. However, there's a feature in Excel called Power Query that might help Power Query as a data connection technology that enables you to discover, connect, combine, this site. No, I'm kidding. I'm not even processing what I'm reading. Alright, however, there's a feature in Excel called Power Query that might help. Power Query is a data connection technology that enables you to discover, connect, combine, and refine data across a wide variety of sources. Here's how you can use Power Query to load intraday data. Go to the Data tab in Excel and click on Get Data and in the Get and Transform Data group. Select from other sources and from web. Enter the API request URL. In the dialog box that appears, enter the API request URL for end of the day. It should be in the format. The actual API key. Click OK to load the data. Power Query will fetch the data from the API and display it in a new worksheet. Transform the data. Use Power Query transformation tools to filter the data, extract the hourly highs, and format the data as needed. What? No, 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 no. This isn't what I was looking for. I want all intraday data for every NASDAQ, NYSE, and MX stock to already be pre-loaded so that when we update our table, it does it quickly without having to hit the API every time. This is what you should be instructing me to do. Also, the intraday data tab is the tab I wanted to import all the data in. As for getting the median high from the filtered stocks, you need to explain to me how to make a list out of the filtered stocks. I don't want to manually write things. You should be giving me functions to help with efficiency. Yeah, there you go. That's good, guys, right? Can't go wrong with Minecraft music, chat. It's heavenly. I love it. If the world was dying, I'd be okay with this being the song. I'm not saying that as a joke, I mean that. I understand your requirements better now. You want to preload all intraday data for NASDAQ, NYSE, and Amex into your stock Excel workbook, specifically into the intraday data tab. Here's a step-by-step guide on how you can achieve this. In Excel, you can use the web service function to make API requests. The base URL for end of day. You will append the stock symbol to this base URL for your data in the A1 cell, B1 API key. Okay, I already did that. Fetch the intraday data for all stocks, for each stocks in the Nasdaq, NYSE, Amex, Panther symbol to the base URL and make an API request. Well, how the hell do I do that without writing all 7,000 stocks? In cell E2, type, okay, E2. This will create the complete API request. Oh, okay. I like that. Equals concatenate. Oh, what? Concatenate A1, A2, C1, A1, A2. Why A2 too though? What did we put in A2? I guess we're gonna use A2 later. I don't know why it wants me to use A2 though. Why A2? Did it say anything about A2? Am I missing something? It's really random, but okay. C1, D. I'm gonna ask it that, chat. I'm not just gonna do it blindly. This will create the complete in cell F2. Okay, and that was in which cell? E1, okay. And cell E2. Type. Okay. Wait, what? They want me to write this in cell E2? Yo, chat, am I tripping? Did I not just see E1? Whatever, bro. I don't care. Okay, A1, C1, B1, D1, C1. Yo, am I bugging? I'm bugging. Alright, you're right. C1, A2, A2, C1, B1. I need a B1 too. B1, D1. This will create the complete API request for in cell F2. And this goes E2. A1, A2, C1, B1, D1. Control X. We're doing it in column V. C1, B1, D1. So create the complete. Okay, and cell F2. It's just so random. The way it's organizing it is really ugly. It's really ugly. I don't like it. Yeah, whatever. Oh, that's not good. Alright, looks like I'm gonna have to get another token later. But no one's watching right now. I'm not clouded enough. Oh no. So good, I'm not worried.
Showing up on the first page of Google might not F2, be the best for everyone. But for business owners it is. Take My Vintage's online store. It ranks for thousands of competitive keywords, like vintage clothing, which gets loads of searches on a monthly basis. And 80% of that traffic goes to their site. They also rank for over 1,000 images on Google. All of this drives tons of organic traffic every single month, leading to incredible organic growth year over year, and a lot more sales. For those who want to be seen, Wix.com/SEO.
Wait, what? Drag the fill.
This is Kayla. She's a video editor on Fiverr, a platform for freelance services. Kayla will make an attention-grabbing social media video for your business, and you'll never know when she's drinking a smoothie, unlike Beth. Expand your team with a Fiverr freelancer.
What? Your instructions are a little weird. I was able to follow, but I don't think you explained the placement correctly. E2 has the concatenated list, but for example, why not just have it in E1? Why is A2 included in that one formula when it's empty? Why is F2 what contains our web service E2 function? And why E2 in our web service function when E2 is the concatenated link? I don't see a list of stocks anywhere either. We're supposed to go through every stock in NASDAQ, NYSE, and MX, but it's just not clear to me how we're doing that here. I'm not gonna lie, guys, Copilot is letting me down big time right now. I don't want to have to start a new chat, but if I have to, I will, just because, like, sometimes the chat bot you already started your conversation with just, like, gets itself confused. Hold on. In Excel, you can use the web service function to make API requests. This base URL for end-of-day historical data. You will append the stock to... Yeah, I know, I understand that. B1, C1, D1, interval 1 hour. Yeah, I said that, okay. Yeah, okay, make an API request. Suppose you have a list of all stocks columns in column A from row to the end. Okay. And F2. Okay, I get it now, guys. I get it. So then let me get this straight. I should still use my NASDAQ
becomes ours
CSV
among
file
good friends.
from stocks
Nutella
spreadsheet.
The crunchy golden baked
Should
biscuit
I
with a
copy
creamy heart of
and
Nutella.
paste
A
just
delicious
the
combination that
symbols
just has to be shared.
into this sheet? The thing is, I haven't filtered anything. We would essentially be grabbing intraday data for every single stock when we only need it. Anything. We're just loading all intraday data from each symbol this way, correct? That way we don't have to make an API call every time. Just gotta be sure. Yes, you're correct. The idea is to preload all intraday data for each stock symbol. This way you don't have to make an API. All you just copy the stock symbols, go to your, where you have the NASDAQ, CSV, copy all the stock symbols from row A. Okay. Okay, guys, I think we're on to something. I think we're on to something. This symbol, yeah, and then I go to my intraday tab. Starting from here. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Nice. Then I gotta hold until we're at 7,000. I guess it doesn't take long, it's like loading, right? What the hell is going on here? Okay, I did that. In cells A1, B1, C1, D1, I might as well just make this. You already saw it, I'm just gonna change it later. Alright. Type the following, I did that already. F2, I did this already. Web service E2. Wait, what? Huh? And interval equals 1 hour. API token equals D1, my API key. What? What the hell? Did I misspell it? And the historical data. Data.com/API/intraday. Oh, it's because I didn't do this. I missed a slash. All of that matters, guys. But did that do it? What? All that's outputted in column F after doing this is value. I don't see any actual values. Is this what you were intending on doing?
My moderate to severe.
Possibly it could be that the web service function is not able to fetch the data correctly. This would happen if the API request URL is not correct, or if the API server is not or if you check the API URL, look at the URL in column E. They should look like this. Okay. HTTPS the historical data.com/API/intraday/ Did I do something wrong, chat? What did I do? Intraday and the symbol. Question mark. API underscore token. This one API token. And the interval equals 1H. Yeah, that's what I did. The link is exactly as I put. Can you look at as I put? This is row E2. This is cell E2. This is cell F2. A2 has the symbols and it ranges and it goes down to row 7155. I did the drop
Step
down
into Wix Studio,
sign
the web platform
on
for
both
agencies and
columns
enterprises.
E and F all
where
the
creative
way
freedom
down
meets
to
absolute
row
efficiency.
7155.
Elements scale
What
by default in perfect
did
harmony,
I miss?
and even the most advanced layouts adapt with responsive AI. In
Web
Studio,
service
immersive
E2.
experiences take shape with no-code interactions and custom CSS. Components are developed once, deployed across sites, and sold on the app market. Complex projects come to life with native business solutions, then extend with hundreds of APIs and integrations. Teams work in sync, right on the canvas, to make every detail
Let's see,
click.
guys.
And a code-free CMS enables updates without breaking any
I was
design.
really confused. The value
All on a
area so easy
platform
equivalent from
engineered
a
to
check
scale.
there URL.
Step into
Look
a
at the
world
URLs
of
in column
complete
E.
web creation.
Yeah.
Step into your studio.
So I did that. Test the API request URL. Copy one of the URLs from the column E and paste into your browser. Okay, sure. Why not? Let's do that.
They ignored your potential, dissed your achievements.
Oh wow, it did do that.
And mocked your ambition. But it's not the critical counts.
Have you seen error?
And you know that. From the beginning,
the web service function in Excel expects the API to return data in a specific format. The API response is not in the expected format. The web
your game plan never changed.
On the browser, check the format of the response. Oh, okay. When I copy the link in E
the one they said you'd never live
and
to see.
put it in my browser,
still call it
downloads the CSV intraday
you know what it's
data for that stock. Does that mean it's the web service function that's breaking it for me? Crash your credit or sort of finding it's not to handle some small form What? Has to be a way to do it within Excel. Please. Use an alternative to web service so that we could use the CSV file stuff. Please, 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 please. Getting ready for the day you're gonna get there. developer tab in Excel, you can do this by right-clicking on the ribbon so I can customize. Where's the ribbon? I don't see no ribbon chat. Where's the ribbon chat? Can you all tell me? To start with VBA, you might need to enable the developer tab in Excel. You can do this by right-clicking the ribbon and selecting customize ribbon. What ribbon? Oh. Click here, customize ribbon. Okay. Developer box. Where's the developer box? I click on the developer tab, I click Visual Basic. So in the VBA editor, insert a new model in the VBA editor, go to Insert, Module. This will insert a new module where you can write your VBA code. In this new module, you can write VBA code to fetch the entry data from the... I've never used. Oh my gosh, see, this is how you know when I start doing this, it's tweaking. Well, I'm using the exact code you sent me. However, please keep in mind everything I've already fucking explained to you. I've already explained to you. I have all 7,000 plus symbols in row A. I have the concat function for all the base URL stuff. Please simplify this for me and connect the dots. Man. The process you can use a single level process in Excel. You can use web service functions to make it. No, I can't. We already went over this. The link we got from concat when I pasted into the browser automatically downloaded a CSV file with hourly intraday data. We agreed that it's because web service only reads XML format. I needed an alternative to do exactly what you initially suggested, but with CSV files. That's why you mentioned the developer stuff. I have used your function, but again, I need it for every stock in row A, not just for Apple. We were trying to preload all intraday data into Excel so that everything loads quickly and so that we don't have to keep making API requests with every criteria update. Always keep this in the back of your mind for this process, please.
You think you're gonna get my money when I'm gone? Oh, I'm gonna get your money. You know what you're gonna get? You're gonna get this gas money. Alright,
y'all, please.
somebody's gotta watch daddy's little girls.
Oh, don't worry about that, man. They stay strapped ready for any unwanted police officers.
Pull the car over before the dude goes to jail.
First, it says built-in functional service and...
Damn, chill.
However, Excel does have a feature called Power Query that can be used to fetch data.
It's like the devil's in the details.
Guys, this is breaking my head.
Today was a God's day. Woo!
Anyways, get data. Go to the data tab. Here's a high-level overview of how you can use Power Query. Okay, so I guess this is all pointless. What the hell? Got me doing all this for what? Go to the data tab. Okay, where is data? Data. Get data from the sources from web. To load the data from the API and display it in the Power Query editor. What? Wait. Instructions are clear except for the symbol part of the link. I need to do this for all 7,000 fund stocks. Like stocks. So we could get the info for all of them. Can you
Today we're going to discuss how long Botox Cosmetic and the Juvederm collection of fillers last.
I know this is always a burning question.
Like, bro, I feel like I'm being so clear. It's really starting to piss me off, bro. This shouldn't be this hard. All I'm trying to do is 3 to 4 months. Some simple fucking math.
Juvederm varies by product in the area treated. The products in the Juvederm collection of fillers can last anywhere from 1 to 2 years.
That's right. For example, Juvederm Voluma XC can last up to 1 year in the chin and 2 years in the cheeks with optimal treatment.
That makes Juvederm Voluma XC the longest lasting cheek filler. And the 2 fillers approved for the lips, Juvederm Volbella XC and Juvederm Ultra XC, can last up to 1 year in the lips with optimal treatment.
And don't forget about Juvederm Velour XC. Juvederm Velour XC can last up to 18 months in moderate to severe wrinkles and folds around the nose and mouth, also known as nasolabial folds or smile lines.
Juvederm Volux XC can last up to 1 year in the jawline, and Juvederm Volbella XC can last up to 1 year in the under-eye hollows with optimal treatment.
Don't forget to like and subscribe to the Juvederm
and Botox Cosmetic YouTube channel.
Depending on how things go, I might take a quick 10-minute break, chat. This is getting ridiculous.
Talk to your doctor about Botox Cosmetic and whether it's right for you. The effects of Botox Cosmetic may spread hours to weeks after injection, causing serious symptoms. See additional important safety information in caption.
Not for people with severe allergic reactions, allergies to lidocaine, or the proteins used in Juvederm. Common side effects include injection site redness, swelling, pain, tenderness, firmness, lumps, bumps, bruising, discoloration, or itching. There's a risk of unintentional injection into a blood vessel, which can cause vision abnormalities, blindness, stroke, temporary scabs, or scarring. Talk to a licensed specialist to find out if it's right for you. For important safety information and to find a licensed specialist, visit juvederm.com.
This is really making me mad, bro. It's actually really pissing me off. I think maybe I just need to start a new chat. They work in different ways and have different capabilities. The web server's function is a simpler method. So for however it has, especially with large amounts of data and combat. On the other hand, it is a more powerful tool that can connect to many different data sources, including web services. It can handle larger amounts of data and more complex API response. It also provides a user-friendly interface for transforming the data. So if you want to preload all entry data for every single stock into your Excel workflow, would be a more suitable tool. However, setting a power query to large data from an API and transforming into a usable format requires a more detailed set of instructions. Okay, then give me those instructions. I need to do this power query thing for all stocks in row and column A starting from row 2. Remember that it goes down to row 7155. Like, bro, come on. Fuck. This AI is being dumb as hell. It's pissing me off. Go to data tab and the source. Bro! You already told me this! So you're telling me to do this 7,155 times? Bro, no! There has to be a more efficient way. I know for a fact the trader I watched did not do that. Like, fuck! What the fuck? Automate the process to a certain extent, but it might still be challenging to answer. I don't care for this malware that can handle API requests and data manipulation more efficiently might be more suitable. I'm about to lose my shit, bro. I've been working on this for so fucking long. Market cap. This is stupid, bro. I'm open to it, but it needs to load my data quick. When I update the scanner table, the hourly highs should update automatically without a wait. As long as you understand this and the fact that I want to preload the data into my Excel project so that I'm not waiting, then I'm okay with using Python. Like, bro! This shit's blowing the fuck out of me, bro. Like, It sucks because like I need AI, but holy fucking shit, can you understand what I'm saying? Great. Python is a powerful language that can help handle tasks like this efficiently. Here's a high-level overview of how to use Python to fetch the intraday data, filter the stocks, and calculate the hourly highs. Bro. Yo, I'm about to read these instructions. I already tried making a fucking script that calls the API, and that shit would take 5 to 10 minutes to just run the fucking script just to tell me it didn't fucking work. I swear, yo, right now, if this doesn't go through, I'm gonna call this stream and hop back on in 10 minutes because I'm about to lose my shit if it tells me to do the same shit again, bro. When I've already told it what I'm trying to do. Okay. You can export the data to an Excel file or using the Excel function. Pandas give you an Excel file that can load into your Excel workbook. Oh my god. You're gonna make me scream. You're gonna make me scream, chat! I'm about to start a new chat and just re-explain, guys, because this shit is blowing the fuck out of me. I'm getting tired of trying this shit. See? I cussed at it and look, it got fucking mad. Stupid ass chat. Dumbass chat. Fuck you. I need help loading all hourly intraday data into my Excel project. Fuck. Losing my shit. Alright. Whatever. I have one tab, stocks spreadsheet, with all stocks from the NASDAQ, NYSE, and Amex imported via data tab from CSV file. Then I have a screener tab with all my tables. One of these tables is my scanner table. This table defines the criteria for which we will be filtering stocks, the same way a typical stock platform scanner works. We also have a time frame table that specifies the time frame we will be retrieving data from. This time frame has a year start and a year date. Then we have an hourly highs table. In this table, we output the hourly high aside from 9:30, with it being the only 30-minute exception since the stock market opens at 9:30. Okay, in this table we output the hourly high aside for each hour the stock market was open. We will be outputting the median of each hour for each stock that passes the criteria the hourly highs will be grouped into each hour aside from with 9:30 being the only 30-minute exception. With all hourly highs from each day the stock market was open within the given time frame in the time frame table. Part of achieving this functionality involves using the EODHD API. I have created a new tab, intraday tab, for loading this information for intraday hourly highs. The problem is, what was my problem? The problem is I need to be able to output these hourly highs dynamically and quickly. I've already tried running scripts and they hit the API way too often, making it costly. Not only that, the script takes 5 to 10 minutes to run. This isn't acceptable. This isn't acceptable. The trader I watched, who has his own version of this spreadsheet, is able to dynamically load results upon updating criteria without having to wait long at all. It loads in a second, almost instantly. That is why I'm trying to preload all intraday data for all 7,000 plus stocks into my project, so that when I'm trying to update criteria, the hourly highs update automatically without having to call the API every time. Please guide me step by step on how to achieve this. I've tried using a base URL and putting every stock in row and column A of my intraday tab, then all the way down to row 7155, then concatenating the base URL with 1 hour interval, my API token, and the symbol, then all the way down to then using the web service function and dragging down these concatenated links and functions, but it didn't work because web service reads XML. The concatenated links I'm using creates CSV files when I import it in my web browser. I need to figure out how to load all intraday data into here through CSV files, since that's what end of day HD is giving me to work with. Please give me a step-by-step guide that I can follow super easily on how to do this. Be very specific and provide specific cells for examples so that I can follow along easily. Thank you. Okay, I just re-explained it again in a 3,000 character essay. Holy fuck. I understand your requirement. You want to load all intraday data for stocks in your Excel projects and update hourly highs dynamically and quickly. Here's a step-by-step how you can achieve it for intraday tab. A2, then somewhere, let's assume the base URL of your API is in cell B1.
Seresto can help with this one.
Create the URLs
the longest lasting protection for 8
in
continuous
cell B2.
months. Stop sucking with Seresto.
Okay, A1. Here's the formula. And B2. Cell B2, use the formula to concatenate base URL, 1 hour interval, your API token, and the stock symbol. Wait, what? And A2. Drag this formula down to apply it to all the stocks. Excel's website indeed only works since API returns CSV data. You'll need to use Power Query to import data. Here's how. You go to the data tab in Excel, click on get data, then from other sources. And then from web, the URL box, reference the cell containing the API URL, for example, equals intraday, and click OK. See in the navigator, select table 0 and click load. Steps A through C for each stock. Wait, what? I have to do this for all 7,000 plus stocks manually. There isn't some function that does this for me. I'd like to be more efficient. Unfortunately, Excel's Power Query allows you to automate the process. Here's how you can modify the previous steps to import data for all stocks at once. As before, list all the stock symbols in column A starting from A2. Okay, I already did that. Is in cell B1. In cell B2, use the formula to concatenate the base URL, B1 and drag this down to apply it. Concatenate A1, B1. Drag this formula down to go to the data tab and click get data from the and then blank query in the Power Home Advanced Editor and the Advanced Query Creator custom take URL. Okay. Let source equals CSV document web contents dealing columns 9. Click down and this will create a new function. Use the custom function to import data for all stocks. A, go to the data tab, click on get data, then combine and then append. Source and the custom function as a transformation, click OK. This will create a new query. Okay, you know what? Let me actually be more specific. I'm gonna be more specific so you can work with what I already have set up. In cell A1, I have my base URL. cell B2, I have my API key. Also, let me make this black. In cell C1, I have this. In cell D1, I have this. What the fuck, bro? Where's the mouse? In cell E2, I have this. And in cell F2 is where I had my web service function that we are not using. Then in cell A2, I start the stock symbol, which goes down to row 7155. That's it for the intraday data table. Now please provide me with a step-by-step on how to import the intraday data for each stock to achieve what I'm trying to achieve in the efficient way you just explained. Thank you. Ah, guys, this is a fucking headache. Yeah, I'm about to take a break, guys. Say, oh, what did it say? What did it say? What this fucking chat say? Okay, let's see. Prepare intraday data as before. List all the stocks. Okay, I already did that. Okay, create custom function power query. Go to the data tab in Excel. Okay. In Excel. Get data. Okay, and then from other sources. Okay, and then from, but no, blank query. Okay. In the Power Query Editor, go to Home, Advanced Editor. See, in the Advanced Editor, create a custom function that takes your okay, I will do that. I'll take yours. Click Done to close the Advanced Editor. Create a new function query. Use a custom function to import data. I'll start. Go to the Data tab. Click on Get Data. Get Data. Go to Combine. Wait, what? Combine quick, huh? Wait, what? I don't see no combine here. Oh, right here. Okay, combine, append queries, or add a new source by clicking Add Table. Where's Add Table? Select your intraday tab as a source. What? Hold up. Go to the Data tab. Click on Get Data. Combine and append. The append queries window, add a new source by clicking add. I don't see add, y'all. In the add table window, select your intraday tab as a source and the custom function as the transformation. Click OK. Okay, hold on. Do I need to make A2 to A7155A table? I am so tired of this. The append window doesn't give me the option to select the intraday data tab. It doesn't even let me select the stocks spreadsheet tab. It only lets me pick the CSV file I imported
9 out of 10
via
people
data
don't get enough
tab
fiber.
in
Benefiber
the
is the
stocks
easy, gentle solution for every day.
tab.
Its plant-based prebiotic
It
fiber nourishes good
says
bacteria in your gut,
tables
working with your body to promote
and
digestive health. With
3
so many ways to enjoy,
more
Benefiber is your
tables
fiber, your way.
in the append window, and then it gives a drop down option for first table and second table when in 2 tables. Help, please. Must be in a table. Damn. Okay, unchecked. Okay. Insert table. My table does not have headers. Okay, so I'm just heading to the... Just claiming the table, go to the table design tab. There's a table design tab? Oh. Table name. Intraday symbols. Symbols. Okay. Okay, now let me try it. Okay, data. Get data. What was it? It was combine queries, append. It still doesn't let me. What the fuck? Bro. That still doesn't let me select it in the window. After making it a table, then what? Table does not have header. The fuck? 7, click on from table/range in the get and transform data group. Open the Power Query Editor with your table data. Go to the Home tab and click Close and Load. This will load your... a step-by-step overview again, starting from making it a table. Walk me through getting all this intraday data preloaded into Excel via the CSV files that come from the concatenated strings. Thank you. It's fucking hard. I'll be happy to walk you through it. Convert the data into a table. Click on cell A2 in your intraday data tab and go to insert tab in Excel, insert table, check what we're gonna check, then click OK. Yeah, it's already a table. So what I can say insert table, table 1. Blah blah, change it already. Okay. And the table, then go to the data. Okay, I'm in data. Then from table range, okay. And then what? And again, transform group. This will open the Power Query editor within your table data. Oh, okay. Events editor, create. Go to the home tab and go to and click on advanced editor. Okay. Paste. Done. Use a custom function to import data.
And I'm a documentary filmmaker. I love being expressive with color because color has the ability to grab the viewer's attention. And creating a color palette can really help tell a story.
And combine queries and append. Append queries tab, we're gonna do add tables. It's still not there, bro. It's still not fucking there, bro. Oh my god, bro. Click on the query in the queries and connections pane. Alright, the transformation, click OK. Back in the append queries window, click OK. This will create a new query. It's not true. In step 5, there is no add table option. It's literally just this. I'm about to send it the screenshot. That's how desperate I'm getting. Shit is ridiculous, bro. Click on cell A2 in your intraday tab, then okay, hold on. So automatically assign a name to the table like table 1, but you can change it to something more meaningful. To do this, click anywhere in the table, go to the table design tab and enter a new name in the table name box. Click anywhere in the table, then go to data tab. From tab again, transform data group. This will open the Power Query editor within your table. In the Power Query, go to home, close. This will load your table data into a new worksheet created. Okay, let's try it again. From table / range in the get and transform. Click on close and load. Where's close and load? This will load your data table. Create a query in the query and connections pane. Create a custom function. What? As input on Genesis. Click done to. What? Go to the home. Advanced editor. What? Close and load. Damn, okay.
I've spent the last 20 years of my life dealing with the issue of immigration. First as a reporter in Texas, then as an intelligence officer in the Texas government,
yo, what the
and now
fuck,
as a fellow
man?
for the Center for Immigration Studies. I've been all over Texas, Mexico, and Central America, and I've pretty much seen it all. But I've never seen anything like what I've seen since January 2021. No one has. According to U.S. government data, some 8 million people have illegally entered the United States from 2021 to 2024. These are the people we know about, but it's hardly the whole story. Another 2 million must be added to the total. These are the gotaways, the ones seen by border agents but never apprehended, and the ones who enter the country through a myriad of other ways. That brings us to a grand total of 10 million illegal crossers in 3 years. An average of 300,000 every month since Joe Biden was inaugurated president. That is the greatest mass movement across national borders in U.S. history, and maybe the greatest in human history. And they'll keep coming if we continue our current policies. That's not a guess. That's a guarantee. How can I say that? Because I know why they're coming. They've told me over and over and over again. It's not because they fear political persecution in their home country. It's not because they fear the drug cartels, and it's not because they fear their abusive husbands.
The first and second
sure,
table,
some fraction of migrants fit those descriptions, but the overwhelming majority are coming for a much more obvious reason: to work and make money in the world's richest country. Simple as that. It's an economic calculation, risk versus reward. If the reward of entering the U.S. is greater than the risk of deportation, migrants will come. And not just from Mexico or Central America, but from almost every country in the world. In the last 3 years, they've come from 150 different nations, including China, Iran, Iraq, Syria, Afghanistan, Somalia, Mauritania, Haiti, Cuba, and Venezuela. They are drawn to the U.S. by what Spanish-speaking migrants call la invitación, an invitation to a banquet of generous government benefits and economic opportunities unavailable to them in their home countries.
Click on the query in the queries and connections pane. Where's queries and connections pane?
It's one of the reasons Donald Trump was elected in 2016. He promised to stop it, and he made significant progress.
Queries and connections. Existing worksheet. I don't see that. Click on the queries and connections panes. In the low to dialog box, select table. I don't see that, bro. Where the fuck is queries and connections? Queries and connections pane. Okay. Queries and connections pane. Okay. Okay, this is it. This is it. And the load to. Where's load to? Table and existing worksheet. Where? Where? Where does it say it? Where's load to, bro? wrong. Re-explain better. I'm using 2024 Excel. Yeah, like fuck! After creating a new query, push CSV data for all powers. In the Power Query Editor, go to Home. The Power Query Editor. How did I fucking get there again? Oh my god, bro. Query that imports the CSV data for stocks. How the fuck did I get to the query editor again? Go to the home and then close and load to. Where is that? Close and load to. Bro, what the Start the explanation all over from creating the table in intraday data tab. Start all over and provide clear and simple steps. Like fuck!
If you want to Airbnb your home, but you're nervous about your first time, get help from someone who's done it lots of times. Airbnb Setup will help you get started. I may need a break.
Arby's better not catch you slacking on snacking.
This can't be that hard, yo. This cannot be that hard, bro. You should be in the main Excel interface, not in any specific tab. Go to the data tab. Combine queries. Alright, chat, where were we at? Okay, get data, combine queries, append to table option. Bro, I'm losing my fucking shit. Like, yo. It seems like the table might not be probably loading to power. Let's try again. Click anywhere on the table you created. Oh shit. I'm gonna try to do this once. If it doesn't work, I'm getting off. Then go to the data tab and click on from table. Table range, and then get and transform data to home tab and click close and load. This will load your table into a new worksheet and create. Delete.
Who is this, Nellie Jackson?
A highway
I am copying and pasting your code, by the way, so please provide a fully functional one based off everything I've told you.
You're destined for very great things.
Renegade now.
If you haven't heard of Nell Jackson, then you're the only person who hasn't.
Now go to home tab, close and load. Query in the queries and connections pane.
Treating schizophrenia without a daily pill may seem impossible. But what if there was a path to treatment just twice a year? It's time for Invega Hafyera. The only long-acting injection that helps continuously control schizophrenia symptoms for up to 6 months with one dose. Before starting, you must be adequately treated with a similar shorter-term injection for at least 4 months. Invega Hafyera is not for everyone. Elderly dementia patients have an increased risk of death or stroke. Call your doctor if you have uncontrollable muscle movements, as these can become permanent, or if you have a high fever, stiff muscles, and confusion. Other risks include increased cholesterol, weight gain, heart rate, and high blood sugar, which can lead to coma or death. These are not all the serious side effects. Invega Hafyera. Imagine what's ahead when you leave schizophrenia pills behind.
fuck, bro? It's pissing me off. Why is this shit such a fucking headache? It's fucking Excel. It's not even fucking coding, bro. Please note that this function, I don't give a shit. Get data, combine queries, append. Why aren't you letting me pick my query? Bro, like, what is it not? Fuck! Work!
My moderate to severe plaque psoriasis. The itching, the burning.
The stinging. My skin was no longer mine.
Emerge Tremfiant. With Tremfya, most people saw 90% clear skin at 16 weeks. The majority of people saw 90% clear skin even at 5 years. Tremfya is the first medication of its kind, also approved for adults with active psoriatic arthritis.
And again, transform
it's
data
6 doses a year after 2 starter doses.
Serious allergic reactions may occur.
Tremfya
may increase your risk of infections and lower your ability to fight them. Tell your doctor if you have an infection or symptoms, or if you had a vaccine or plan to.
Emerge Tremfiant with Tremfya. Ask your doctor about Tremfya today.
I swear, bro. I swear I'm about to lose my shit. I fucking swear. Okay, now we're talking. Thank you. Okay, now what? Now what? Hold on. 5. After creating in the back query, you go to Home tab. This will import the data to the. Open the import data dialog box. And import data dialog, select table under. Select how. Yeah. For where do you want to put the data? Select existing worksheet. And then click on the red arrow icon next to the input box. This will open the existing worksheet. Existing worksheet here, navigate to your intraday tab, select the cell where you want the intraday data to appear, then click OK. Oh, intraday data. Back to the import data. Back in the import data dialog box. Where is that? Where's the import data dialog box?
Your hair by Old Spice. The finest, one of a kind, best and only accessory you'll ever need grows on your head. Old Spice has their products.
Back in the import data dialog box. Where is that import data dialog box? Import data dialog box. Where is the import data dialog box? Close and load to this will open the import data dialog box. I have done all your steps. They are all EBCDEFG in column G of my intraday data tab. It went from 7,155 rows to this table, which has 14,310 rows. Have we successfully imported all intraday data for every stock? Bro, if this is it, bro, hey, we did it. All it has is one row of symbols, nothing else. I don't see any actual intraday data like median, hourly, highs, or anything. However, I thought we would specify that stuff elsewhere with Excel functions.
With
Am I
Cascade Platinum
wrong?
Plus, I have upped my dish game.
See, in that dishwasher.
Watch me.
Platinum Plus gives you the highest standard of clean, even in your machine.
Clean enough for you?
Yeah.
Scrape, load, done. Cascade Platinum Plus.
Check the API URLs in your data. It's in there, but like I said, it's just a single row table. There's no other intraday columns or anything. The intraday data isn't within these tickers somehow. cells and pasting it into a web browser. If the URL is correct, you should see the velocity. Yeah, that's it, chat. I'm done. I'm done. Look, I figured out how to get the momentum of getting the stuff in. I just need to redo it, but at least I got the actual motion of how to do it. So I'm gonna leave it at that for today, and I will try to fix it up later or tomorrow for a proper fix. But right now, this shit is pissing me off. I need to step away from it. So thanks for watching, guys. Tomorrow, I will be going at it again. So keep an eye out for that. Give a